On Tuesday night, October 1st, JD Vance and Tim Walz had their debate. And what's so interesting is who won the debate, right? Who won the debate? So let me give you my response. JD Vance is slick, Ivy educated, and a piece of shit. He's a complete phony. This is a man who called Trump Hitler. Calling someone Hitler is very powerful. Hitler, very powerful. And now, now that I know him, what a great guy. This is sick. And the man is Hitler. But Vance would be Hitler himself. He's slicker than Tim Walz, no doubt about it. But he manipulates and makes up and lies and threw things out. And Walz was defensive and the debate went along. But here's what comes out. JD Vance won't admit that Trump lost the election, claims he'd still be challenging it. And he said, Trump went out peacefully. The man started a war. Forget insurrection, he started a war because he lost. They will stop at nothing. He will not abide by the rules. He said it. He actually tried to make a case for some kind of First Amendment protection for being able to say falsehoods. So, win or loser, the bottom line is what gets revealed ultimately is he is a liar. Stop at nothing. Will not play by the rules, do not believe the rules apply to him, SOB. And it did come out. You had to watch all through in there. Why do people support this? One of the things, I had lunch with a dear friend, and she said to me, she's plugged in, she started talking about, the Jews are angry that Shapiro wasn't the VP candidate. Some Jews say, Israel. Stop it. Stop it. What do you even mean when you say, let's start with Israel? This is Nazis for Trump, right? Hail Hydra. Hatred breeds anti-Semitism. It's first in line. There wasn't this attack under Trump. It was being planned. This man creates division and hatred. And what do you mean when, he'd be better for Israel? What does that even mean? You can't articulate it. He'd allow Israel to do anything they wanted, and Kamala will not allow him to do everything. They've spoken up very clearly about the importance of supporting and defending Israel. Everyone knows it. It's going on right now. In the debate, another thing that came up is you had JD Vance saying, on the administration of Kamala, Kamala is the vice president of the United States right now. Do you ever hear anyone say, under the administration of Mike Pence? So it's BS. It's slick, garbage, BS. By the way, the second point I had raised where she said, oh, they're angry he didn't pick the Jewish candidate to be vice president. This guy's an up-and-coming star. That's fine. But Kamala has to be comfortable with her running mate and partner. And perhaps right now, because there's so much going on, having another candidate who has his own long-term agenda is not in her and therefore the country's best interest right now. He's going to have his moment, but to behave like, oh, we're so upset, therefore, shut up. Shut up. Fall into line. Do you understand what the United States of America is all about? You really don't. You're lost in entitlement. You're lost in decadence. Ooh, we don't think we could be this decadent under Biden and Kamala. Well, you are right now. Well, I can't vote for Biden. I can't vote for Kamala. No, but you can actively vote for a felon. Thing caught my eye. There's, 4,000 people in prison for committing a felony, and they're not even allowed to vote. Trump should not even be allowed to run. The thing that really came out in this debate also at the very end is they will not abide by the rules, right? Still saying we don't accept the results, we won't abide by the rules. Everything we did was peaceful, and Trump, it's a sickness. And the judges who are allowing this to go on, part two, must be punished. This is grounds for removal. This is violation of the good behavior clause. This is a gross violation of the oath of office they've all taken to support the United States of America. Not Donald Trump, not overt corruption. All of you who are silent, including the law school, shame on you. I mean, it is just an indictment. Follow the bouncing orange ball. We need a commission to start doing that. I'm not going under the covers. We'll pick up next week. I'm finally going to really catch up. But I had to get this out with the vice presidential debate. And also, shame on all of you who really didn't make time to watch it. It's just so important. It's our country. And I know just turning us off to issues. Oh, I had lunch with a friend, and she's from Colombia, and she is for Kamala, but she mentioned that but I'm not in favor of the illegal immigrants having rights. And I was like, please stop. Please stop that. I mean, they're feeding you garbage. The most important thing you said is that you're for Kamala. Because right now, that's what's important. You got to vote Democrat down the line right now because the Republican Party they're supporting Trump, follow the bouncing orange ball. It's become the party of overt corruption. And any of you who think, I benefit from overt corruption, therefore you're sad, you're pathetic, you're myopic. You would have been a Tory in our war for independence, in our fight for the United States of America, because you would have supported a king. I think I'm doing fine, I'll support. And that's the history of man. Feet up, normally under the canopy, we'll do it. Thumbs up for feet up. This is Hal Mintz. Thank you.